I was asked recently to do a little gallery wall tour, and I am more than happy to do that because I've owed all of y'all a full studio tour for ages now. I'm definitely on my way there. I think this is a great place to start, especially because I just got a huge shipment of new Funkos in yesterday. When I say huge, I actually mean like 3 new Funkos, but now there's more behind me, so let's get into it. So this is a look at the full wall. It would be my dream to turn this into a wall with bookcases so that I can have a shelf for each fandom, but at the moment this is what she looks like. This little bookshelf over here is a random shelf that came with the house when we bought it, but these other two big ones are from IKEA. I believe these are the Etket combinations, and I don't have any of the inserts that go with them. I just have them to hold my books. I have a bunch of art of books, and I'll have some books on illustration and design. I have the entire catalog of Bravery magazine, including the ones that I illustrated for them. And I have some other kids magazines here as well, and I've organized them by color. Over here on the right side, I have my very limited collection of kids books. I have a few here that I've been collecting over the years and some that I have done myself as well. Getting into the fun part, I think the part that everybody wants to know about, all the art that I have up here. Along the top, I have some illustrations from other artists that aren't necessarily fan art. This Pantone art is actually a gift bag that I cut up and then I framed it because yellow is my favorite color, so I thought that would be fun to do. And I'm an original fangirl. I've been a Jonas Brothers fan for years and years and years, and when they got back together in, what was that, 2016, it was like the best day of my life. So I definitely have a screen print from the concert framed. This is my Moon Knight shelf, and I'm very proud of it. I have this amazing art by Instadia. And then this art over here is by Cashews. I have Werewolf by Night. He's one of the new Funkos that I just got. I have him sitting on the shelf because I wasn't sure where else to put him, and he felt like he belonged here. I have Layla, and I also have Mr. Knight. This was the very first Funko that I got gifted to me by my husband, and he's the one that started the huge collection that I have here. I also have this little guy gifted to me by my brother-in-law. This is the Mandalorian corner slash Star Wars corner. I have another print by Instadia. This is the sock puppet that you can get at Galaxy's Edge and Disney. Of course, I have my Din Funko, another small Mandalorian Funko, and Poe is here too because I don't know where else to put him yet. And then that art is by I Am Desi Bell, one of the most iconic moments of the show, of course. Right on top of that, I have my commission by North the Lemon. This is one of my favorite pictures of Pedro. I love that shirt on him, and I definitely wanted to have this painted by North. I love it so much. Directly to the right of that, I have my little Tony Stark corner slash Oscar Isaac corner. The glare is so bad, I'm so sorry. This print is also by Cashews. I have another new Funko, another little Funko, and some stickers from Flo. In the corner of my Oscar frame, I also have another little sticker from Flo. And then I had my friend who works at a frame shop do this custom made framing for me. I have the playbill signed by Oscar and the rest of the cast from when I went to go see the show in New York. And then I have some Instaxes of when I actually met Oscar, and then another cute one of him from Instagram. My friend Sandy made these Polaroids for me, and I thought it would be so cute to have them framed with the playbill. Here, these cutie little Winnie the Pooh characters were handmade for a family member's baby shower recently. Another Oscar Isaac corner, and then right in front I have my Funkos from the Acolyte. Some more art from North the Lemon. My own art from Pedrotober last year for Strange Way of Life, which I have framed. And then I have a little like prayer station here. This candle was gifted to me by my brother-in-law also. As you can tell, it is very well loved. I don't know what to do about this candle. Another one of those Instaxes made by my friend Sandy. I love to have these framed. I think they're so cute. I have a Met Gala corner. Over here, the very last section, this is my Hobby G corner featuring Moana because I feel like she fits. These prints here are by my friend Michi. Prints by Kiyomeji that they did for my challenge Hobby Anywhere, and it was so nice to see their interpretation of my favorite character, so I definitely had to get those framed. Another new Funko that I just got in yesterday. This is my custom Hobby G Funko by Spastic Customs. I love him so much. You do not understand. Thank you so much for this. It was a little birthday present to myself. He's so cute. I have a little inspirational letter board with a quote from Hobby G. Probably my favorite anniversary gift of all time. This was a custom made Funko of myself gifted to me by my husband. I'm holding a little coffee cup and a palette, and then that is a Funko of our dog Rio. I think they did a pretty good job. All right, and that is everything. Thanks so much for following along. And if I skipped over something, don't worry. I'm going to come out with a full studio tour soon where I will list every single thing. So until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.